Hey Marbites and Homo sapiens and any new watchers and subscribers, I am Rogue Marby Scott, and well, I don't know what I was going to do today, but I'm just going to be creating something artistic, I suppose I would want to. Well, makeup is all artistic. Look at me just talking over myself. Anyway, so I do want to do something really artistic today with makeup, so I'm going to be using some eyeshadows and some I want to say SFX, but not SFX, some jewelry, some accessories for the look. So I'm just looking down, wait a minute. So today I do want to use this Golden Skies palette by Jolie Beauty, and this is what the palette looks like. Look at that, just lovely, lovely, lovely. And there are some shades in here that I'm just a bit like, are they deep enough? Are they rich enough? So I may go into the Vampirism palette by Jolie Beauty, specifically for the reds. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the gold, although the gold in this Hypnotic looks very similar to Dew in the Golden Skies. Pulse is a different shade. Actually, ooh. Anyway, let's go into the tutorial. Actually, this is not going to be a tutorial. This is just going to be me playing with these two eyeshadow palettes. Okay? Right. Bye. Well, see you in a second. So for this one, I feel like I'm gonna bring you in really close. So I'm going to have to redo my camera and everything. I'm gonna do my right eye first. I might do something different on the left eye. I'm not too sure. But yes, needless to say, we're going to do this. Oh, and those eyeliner pens that I mentioned in a previous video, I freaking love them. Like, just look at this. Isn't that cool? Like, they're not the most pigmented, but once I can find a great pigmented brand that sells a large amount of colors and shades of pens, eyeliner pens, I think I'm going to use them a lot more, because being an artist, obviously, not just a makeup artist, but a drawing, sketching, whatever, I feel like my hand could be a little bit more steady when I'm drawing rather than using a brush or whatever, because it's something that I'm very used to using, and I use pens every single day in my working life. So yeah, just, you know, sketching would be easier than using a brush. Well, without further ado, let's go on to this tutorial. Video of me just doing makeup, playing with makeup without a tutorial. So I'm placing my base on today, and I am using a Revolution base, and I'm using one of the lightest bases that they have. And as you can see, I'm using a brush first, and then I'm going to go in with my finger just to blend out those edges and make it a little bit more seamless. Now I'm going to be choosing my first color, which is Dawn from the Golden Skies palette, and using a fluffy brush from Morphe. I can't tell you the number brush because it came in a box set, but yes, that's going to be my transition color, as you can see here, and I'm just, you know, building up on that shade so it's not so wishy-washy, and it is the shade that I want it to be. Going in with the shade Electric now, I'm using a smaller fluffy brush and just going directly under the shade Dawn, but more like towards my crease, building up on that shade because we are going for a nice sunset color, so we want to make sure that there is a nice gradation between the oranges. And then I'm going in with the shade Rave. I could have gone a bit lighter pink, but I think this pink was it was just appropriate for the look because of the shade I used previously. Then I'm gonna go in with the color Nightmare, which I don't really think that this name could be called Nightmare. So I go into the Vampirism palette and I use Cursed just to deepen that purple. Then going back into the Golden Skies, I'm using Flame, and then I'm just using that on the inner corners and outer corners. And then I'm going back in with my orange shade, which is Rays. I think I used Rays, and then I'm using Sunny to use in the middle of my eyes. Touching up on all of those colors, just making sure they're all vibrant, blended in together. This is what I'm doing. And then I am going into the Golden Skies palette again, and I'm using Dew because I wanted this eye to be a bit more brighter and shiny. And as you can see, I couldn't get the color payoff first. I had to swipe really hard. So just building up on some of those colors that I felt like I had lost and just brightening in those colors. And then I'm gonna go on to doing a small wing liner. And the liner I'm using is the liner from Jolie Beauty. It's a gel liner, I believe it is. I can't remember. I'll leave everything in the description box, but this liner is going to be small. So I think I'm pretty much done with this side, and I'm going to go in with this side now. However, with this side, like I said, I was going to do two different looks. So I'm going to do... Yes, I am. I'm going to do two different looks, and I'm going to do kind of like the same colours and shades on this side, but in a more graduation outwards rather than going inwards into a middle. I don't know the terminology. I'm working, leave me alone. So yeah, we're going to start with the yellow, and then we're going to graduate into the purple, possibly. Yeah, we are. So like I explained before, I'm going to be doing a graduation starting from the yellow going into the purple on a outward scale. So I'm just going to allow you to watch that because it's pretty much all the other shades that I used on my right eye. So as you can see, two different eye looks. This one looks more lifted than this one. I'm going to put some mascara on in a bit, but for now I'm just going to put I'm going to place the first accessory onto my face, and then we'll move on. This is almost the first for me, especially doing what I'm about to do. So I'm using lash glue to use as my adhesive for my, I was going to say prosthetics, but jewelry. Sorry about the camera motion here, but you can kind of see what I'm doing anyway. I'm just following my shape and then placing that on. Because it's tacky, it kind of just, you know, sticks like a magnet. So you're just going to see me creating a shape, and I'm going to continue doing that on this eye, and then I will be doing dangly bits later on. I'm not going to show you the second eye because I feel like it's not really that important for you to see, because it's basically the whole same process. So Marbites, that's how I got this eye look, and I hope you enjoy the tutorial because it's practically just the voiceover mainly, like I'm not interjecting or anything. Why did I choose to put these little accessories on? Well, because I had a chain that was broken and I just thought, you know what, let me just cut it up and whatnot, add it to a makeup look that I want to do gold and reds with. So yeah, this is my look. As you can see, I really don't even have like a full face of makeup on. I just literally have my eyes on and lashes. I did put some Vaseline on my lips. But yeah, this is my look and I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. And share my video. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Yeah, I pretty much got everything there apart from share. Teeth. I want to get my teeth whitened. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Bye.